Hello. Uh, it's been like a year since I've streamed. Um, Let me turn this down, actually, if I can. Oh, that muted it. Oh, no, that turned it up. Fighting for my life here. Um, but yeah, it's been a year since I've streamed. I'm feeling kind of comfortable to get back to it now, but I don't know. Um, I'm just gonna do a chill stream today, and fingers crossed that I don't get too anxious because that was one of the reasons why I stopped streaming. But this should be fun because I play Stardew all the time on my own. I'm realizing it's actually pretty low for y'all, but my volume was turned up way high, so I but okay. Hopefully someone will pop in and let me know if it's loud or too. If not, that's okay. I didn't really I didn't advertise that I'd be streaming because I just don't want to freak out and then have to stop streaming again because I freaked out so bad. So but if you're watching this back, because I might post the playback. If you're watching this back, hope you have fun, a relaxing stream for you. Oh, I did add Stardew Expanded. I have another save. I have multiple other saves that I play with this game, and I got curious, so I added it, and then I ended up really liking it because it adds a lot of room for foraging, and it adds like different interesting stories and stuff. So yeah. Um, so it where I left off on Stardew, it's gonna look a little bit different. Also, I hope this is the right save because I don't know. God, there's so much grass. Yeah, I kind of checked a little bit. I think this is a save I was working on. Oh, also, uh, I'd be cheating in my other saves, but we're not gonna do that in this one. Except the speed. I need the speed to be fast. I can't. Um, I might keep Harvest with Scythe just because. No, I've been told that people that watch me play Stardew specifically enjoy hearing like the little noises stuff that I make. So yeah, I'd be cheating hard. I should have fixed this before I got on the stream. I think any of that. Any of the skills that are in here are the skills that I had already gained. So okay, I have to try to remember not to press those buttons. But good. Yeah, I hate how slow the base game is. Like how slow the character moves. Uh, I don't have the patience for it. I'm a really impatient person. I need them to move faster. Oh, auto pet watering can. Is that Clint? So, I know y'all are getting fed. I don't. Hey here, eat it. Hi, buddy. Do I have a? Did I not buy a thing? I don't know where any of my stuff is. I don't know what kind of organization I set up here. So I guess I'll just figure that out. Yeah, I have two. Probably because I did the same thing that I'm doing right now, where I didn't log in for forever. I was like, oh, I don't have one, and just bear one. I don't have any sheds. I don't. I have something to do. Ay. Okay. Okay, we can make mayonnaise. What was the thought process behind the organization? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I didn't set a time today. I didn't set a time frame. Um, but with how disorganized all this shit is, I'm gonna be fucking busy. Because this is irritating me deep down in my soul. What is this? This is how you know. Oh, I need to fix my ads. I apologize for that. Um, this is how you know I was like mentally not doing well at the time. Because what is this? I was too tired to even organize my video game. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Yeah, with expanded, it adds so much to the game. You can't really interact with any of this. But it adds room up here, and it's like a graveyard, and you can like the gravestones, which I think is a nice trait. I think Linus has like a friend or two here that has passed away, and so he'll come and them. Um, it's cute, and then the mine is over here, way further away, which is low key kind of annoying. Garbage. This is just okay, so that's not even working. Just like fucking around. Uh, that's okay. We'll see if we can get it fixed today. If we can't, whatever. I'll be streaming again. Brain isn't broken anymore, or at least not as broken as it broke. But I did miss streaming like a lot. I thought about it all the time. I couldn't couldn't. I don't know which mod allows you to go in there and like pet him. I think it's the expanded, but it could be something else. Of course, pet him. That's I was upset when I found out I couldn't pet him. That's crazy. Why would you put a pet in a game and you can't pet them? Love you too, Dusty. Um, what? And it's year one though, so I guess that makes sense. Too shocked about. Oh, a bridal veil score. Love that. Okay, not done at all. I always save the vault for last. Oh, this is done. Okay, cool. Not as bad as I thought. Where am I going? Doing shit. Hi, Elliot. Oh my god. Hi. Hello. He looks so nice. Love him. In my Switch save, which is I think it's going to be a completion save for me because I've gotten through so much of it. We've been married for like 4 years, and he's so adorable. Like the others, I think I've married Shane and I've married Sebastian, and neither of them are uh very affectionate. The further along it gets, they can be, but Elliot is the most of him. I remember what I was doing now. God damn it now. Okay. Because my inventory is. Nope. After I pick up the watering can, because that's what I went to town for. Dummy. Um, After I pick up the watering can, driving me. And the more I look at it, the more angry I get at myself. Why did I do? Who knows? Hey, copper watering things won't be nearly as measurable. Maybe. How did I get 20? I don't. Normally I would try to talk to the villagers and stuff more, but I just really can't do shit until I get my shit in it for the long. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this would be. Oh, how buttons work. I got a new keyboard. It's some months ago now at this point, but I'm still not adjusted to it. And it's actually really sensitive because it's uh, pretty it's like a beginner level gaming keyboard, but it's a lot more sensitive than I'm used to, and so I fat finger it because I'm button mashing essentially. There was no point to that. I was explaining why I can't press buttons properly. That could be a foraging thing. So I might. Oh, technically, these are foraging, but this is for forest. So I mean, not forest, for the ocean. So I don't think that counts. Care about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reorganize this into like different chests for different foraging for different seasons. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm kind of narrating it, but I also plotting in my head. Yeah, I need those buggies, carts, not a, carts. Active, way more spaced out now. We're gonna move some stuff. I can't because I left my tools. Okay, all right. We're gonna move past. I feel like I'm always at the hard way. Leave those here. Our own. Maybe I went about that the wrong. I think I did. Here, put the geodes. The metal. That's sufficient. So I kind of want to put the algae with the sea, ocean stuff, but um, you do pick up a lot of algae when you're. So I'll leave it there. Hi, Kylie. Oh yeah, because I'm always in here. I could probably navigate this in my sleep. Because I play this game way too damn much. I don't even know how many hours I've picked up on it. Not only on PC but on Switch. What was I doing? Okay, that still needs to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This. Why do I have top stuff? What the hell was I doing? Okay, so I was trying to organize. That makes me feel a little bit better. Cranberries. Losing time playing this. Oh yeah. Yeah, one time I played for like 12 hours by accident, like straight, didn't move. Um didn't eat. Like it's very easy to do. Uh will it let me? Okay, that's fine. 25. I don't. Anytime that it gets dark in here. Hi, Sammy. Your average. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but I tend to dress like that, which is why I had you draw it the way I did. Also, I give you the artist tag. EFP. Now I'm overwhelming myself because I'm so desperate to get this shit organized that I am just going back and forth. uh, this one isn't that bad, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I think I'm just gonna have to put them different. Because I'm also trying to make sure that it matches like whatever layout I do for pathways and buildings and stuff that I add to it, because um I don't want to have to readjust everything so hard. I These are that lighter. I tend to use the darker blue for like fishings. Of course. Where I was playing Stardew Valley today. Hey man, I don't blame you. I feel like most of the people I know play this game. Uh, is this some what springtime? Okay, that's summer. I'm pretty sure that's fall. Uh, yeah, it's funny when it was suggested to me at first, like years ago. I was like, I'll get around to it. I was like really non-committal about it, and then I started playing it, and I haven't really stopped playing it. Honestly, it's so addictive. I feel less like a low key. I was losing it for the disorganization. So I'm gonna have to categorize this from artifacts, trash, and goods. This, maybe this can go in here. My playlist is all over the place because I have it on shuffle, because when I put it together, I didn't do it in any sort of way that made organizational sense at all. If you can tell, there's a pattern here. I do need organization to an extent, which is ironic because if you could see how I have my shit like in my room or like my makeup drawer or whatever, you would think that's not the case, but I know where everything is. So it's organized. Don't worry about it. Labs. Thank you. I think I have good music taste. But that's relative, of course. I have a good mix of it has a place for you, and that's what my exactly. See, you see the vision, Kylie. You get it. Yeah, the playlist is a mix of like calm, chill, shoegazy type music, and then it's whatever music I feel it's bumping. That Also, I love Megan Thee Stallion so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, they added pet stuff to the store, so I'll probably get the cat. Maybe get another cat. I don't. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully, the Jojo may. Hello. It didn't add a name. Hi. Do you think that crabs think that fish are flying? I don't. I don't know, because we are aware that birds are flying, right? But also crabs can swim. Like they don't just sit on the bottom of the ocean floor. They float and they swim and stuff. So I don't know. That's a good question. So hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. This week's data collection. So far, 43 yeses, 20 nos, 16 indecisive, 20 maybe. Or banned from stream. I feel like it's a calm question. It wasn't too weird. Eight crabs not capable of thought, and 18 never answered. I don't know. I think crabs are kind of capable of thought. They're y'all remember Howie? Did you see that on TikTok? I don't know if y'all had that on your feed. I don't know what your For You page. Or crab haters out there. Jesus, okay. But Howie was smart. Howie was cute and smart and could like communicate effectively. I don't know. I think crabs are more complex creatures than we have grasp of currently. Hi, good to see you. Crabs are delicious. I can't eat them. I have a shellfish allergy. I didn't used to. I developed it. I was like 22 when I stopped being able to. Uh, me too. Girl, please stop. Do you at least have an EpiPen? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am. How are you? It's been a really long time. It's been like over a year, I think, since I've. It's definitely been a year since I've streamed. It's been over a year since I've uh been in one of your streams or interacted with you. Pretty sure. I don't know. Time is weird, and I'm not good at telling it. I could be wrong. I just get acne and a rash. I can breathe. Yeah, but it develops. Like the more you continue to eat it, the worse it gets. Because mine started with um like slightly feeling off, you know what I mean? Not fully nauseous, but getting there. And then it got worse. I can breathe still. If I eat shrimp, I can still, like, my throat doesn't close up, but it's getting there. So stop eating that. You can't, you're allergic. Okay, you have to take care of yourself. Yes, agreed, agreed. And same to you. I did need a little break. I was not doing good. I am so much better now. Ooh, lucky, convenient, smart that I came out here. Hopefully I don't get hit. Wow, okay, that's good to know. We'll eat it once a year. Yeah, that's a good trade off. So good to see you stream. Thank you, Sammy. I really missed it. Um, I was constantly thinking about streaming, but I talked about like how my mental health was affecting me at the time, but then it got worse, and then it got to the point where it's like affected my physical health. But I'm slowly, so slowly, so slowly getting it together. So, um, it's a Joja train. Nothing's gonna come off this. Oh, I hate that. To see you were alive, but I'm glad you're better. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't post that I was going to be streaming. I told a few people that I planned to stream, but I had been saying that for like, so I'm sure they were like, yeah, okay. Very encouraging still, but like, sure. Um, but I didn't post about it because I didn't want to stress myself out. Because one of my problems is anxiety, and it felt like it was going to make me freak out if I did. So I just wanted a chill stream where it was no pressure. and so far it's going well. I'm glad I did it this way. But moving forward, I'll probably like tell people take it at whatever pace you need. Thank you. But yeah, I've missed streaming. Um, a lot of it will probably be more calm streams like this one, where I'm playing Stardew Valley or maybe Sunhaven or something. And then maybe I'll delve back into horror. And I still like, okay, so Joanna has gotten me games because she wants to watch me play them, right? And so I haven't touched them because I haven't been playing them for her. Um and I'm supposed to play them on stream, and I just have they've been sitting there for forever. Truly. Um so I got to wait until she's able to be in stream, and then I'm gonna gonna play the games that she bought for me to play. Hilarious. But I think they're all horror games. And then maybe like a repo game. Maybe. I have it downloaded, but I haven't. No, don't eat the egg. I'm sorry about all the ads. I don't have it set up right. I will fix it. Um, oh, that's why it's not working. I was like, why isn't it? Because that's not what that's for, dummy. Um, but yeah, I'll probably play Repo. It's downloaded, and it's meant to be played with other people. I'll grab my blankie for those for the horror games or for the cozy games. I mean, either way, I think that works. Um, yeah, Repo's so fun. I've seen gameplay of it. I know that it can be a good time. I can't vouch for that purely because uh I haven't done that yet. But I'm excited to play. No, get to the see, I organize this shit and then I'm like, where is everything? Where you put it? It's where you put it. Why are you I feel like that's 90% of me playing this game. Uh, mm, I think I've gotten this mostly organized to the point where it's not going to irritate me deep down in my soul, so that's good. We're going to go see if the lady at the cart has anything good. I have money to do that. Kind of want the pumpkin soup, but I'm not paying 1,500 for it. Are you out of your fucking mind? A horror game, but with the right people, it's so funny. I feel like most horror games either you have to get so angry that you're not scared anymore, which is usually the route that I go, or it has to be so stupidly funny to you that you're like there's no way that you're going to be scared. So I love that. I prefer the funny route because I really like to laugh, but I tend to go the angry route because I have I have a bad temper. Oh, I can't go. We're gonna go this way because and it there's a really cool there's really cool area out this. When it rains, it gets all foggy and shit. It's really pretty. Which farm did you pick? I think it's called Four Corners. It's like the biggest one that you can get. I'll show you in a second. I just want to try and pick up some. Uh, damn, where's the stuff at? Hmm. Okay. Usually there's more stuff to pick up, so I'm a little confused. Uh, I left my tools, so I can't dig for. Okay. Goofy fucking goober. Okay. Nope. Usually I know the map super good, but since this is expanded, I'm still learning it. So I miscalculate sometimes. Okay, so I think normally the regular farm is a little bit bigger than this plot here. Like maybe this plot and the second plot. But over here is where the house goes next to this one. I think in one of the saves that I have on my Switch where I do the four corners, this is like this is where the sheds go, this is where the mills go, this is like where I produce things. I normally use this for farming, like the whole plot, and then I use this plot. Can you move, please? Oh my god, girl, move. Thank you. Sorry, my cat. And then I use this for farm animals. And then I'll add like a bunch of silos here and stuff. Yeah, I talked to the cat in this game like it's a real cat. I don't know what that says about me. Really. Picked the white cat and named her Marie. I actually don't know what her name is. There's it says. Oh, I called her Bubbling. Oh my god, that's so cute. What is this farm's name? Nightosphere. Okay, yeah, I got the gray one. I named her Bubbling. The next one will probably be a black cat. Yeah. What was it? I probably need to get into mining because wrong one. Because I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to get resources. And winter is the best time for that. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, normally this farm is for like if you're doing a group thing. But with the way that I have my shit set up, I just find this more space efficient. The kitchen. I don't remember. And I still didn't grab the fucking scatterbrained. Yeah, I don't have a. I don't, so I can't. I'm hoping to find an ornamental fan so I can make a wedding dress. Because so far that has been a challenge for me in the game. Get a wedding dress by the time I'm actually getting married. I wish you over. I thought I saw like two or three of them in here. Can't remember where I put it. Not where I put it, but where I left it. Oh damn, it's just deeper. Not too much. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah, we have a pickaxe, but we probably should upgrade it. I think I have the money. I have enough resources to do that. That's the. Oh, I got it right this time. Mm, really? Have to go anyway. Hashtag goals. I don't remember what that was in. Or I said that made you. I don't know. Oh, I should probably check my luck. I'm going. Oh, neutral. Okay, I can work with that. Usual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. Okay, creep. Oh, yeah. Okay, five. Do I have amethyst? Okay, I can knock that out today. It's not open. I have the weird fish in here. There's like a butterfish that's supposed to be over here, but maybe not in the winter. I don't know. Me too. Yeah, I played it on repeat for a really long time. And I still play my favorite ones here and there, but it's really, really, really good. Okay, we're gonna do that. Wait a few days to be able to use a pickaxe. Yeah, you really were listening to it a lot. Didn't quite make my Spotify rap. Although I don't know that I trust it this time around because I was listening to Ethel Kane all day every day for months. Like the only thing I listened to, and I think it said like Ariana Grande was my top listen to. Not correct. Not correct at all. So maybe it should have been in my top and it wasn't. Oh, button. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean Ethel Kane isn't here? It's bullshit. But I've stopped using Spotify. I'm on a family plan for Apple. So I'm not allowed in here. When do we make friends? Um, so I get Apple Music basically for free because I don't pay for the game hot pot. That's who that's for. Free is better because I was paying money for Spotify. I didn't want to do that anymore. Although I don't really like their algorithm, but it has my favorite music there, so I can't complain too much. I get confused a lot. Like I'll be doing something and then I'll be like, "What? AC? Nope, you don't go there." Drink some tea. I made some tea before I started streaming because I knew that I would be talking a lot, and I don't normally talk this much. I really try to avoid talking if I can, and that means my throat's gonna hurt. So it's hibiscus tea with honey. So not super soothing for my throat, the ingredients itself, but it tastes good. So, and I didn't mess up my lipstick, or at least I don't think I did. Where's my mirror? I can kind of see, but I don't have the most top quality camera. Oh yeah, it didn't mess up my honey is at least soothing. Yes, the honey helps because that's why I didn't put like regular sugar because it kind of coats my throat in a way that helps it not do sandy. Is that the right word? Hold on, I'm gonna click some buttons right quick. Um, hold on 1 second. Okay, not done. Um, rough, gritty. Yeah, it's like it's not exactly like a sore throat, but it's uncomfortable. It's like someone put sand in your throat. And then, everything else is trying to compensate for that. So you just feel kind of gross for a little bit. It almost feels like you're sick, but you're not. So, not my favorite feeling, but I've learned quite a few things to try and combat that feeling. Um, I don't want to plant this powder melon. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, since I plan to stream more frequently, don't know what the schedule is going to be, figuring out what works for me. Um, I do need to be careful of how I treat my voice because it's like it's prone to cracking. Also, it's always been a problem for me. I sound like a prepubescent boy sometimes, but that was really mean to say about myself. But it's accurate, actually. Let me. Hello, Frozen. My YouTube is just that's fine. You don't. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I that's what I sound like to me. Um, but I think I'm a lot harsher on myself than most other people would be. The emote is what's taking me out. Like it's okay, I promise. Did I already milk? Probably angry. You're angry. Sometimes I forget I have to feed them. I don't have to auto feed. They're all gonna be mad. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. It's so hard to find early game. It's hard to find. Period, man. I struggling every time. And then a couple of years into the game, like game time, all of a sudden it's just like flying out of the fucking sky. You can't get rid of it. Bullshit. I should have got the mushroom instead of fruit. I picked. I do know why I picked fruit because it comes with bats. I was just being a silly little girl when I. We're gonna go fishing. I need to do something that's productive. Uh, yeah, I need to build up my skill if I can. The thing that I struggle with is combat and fishing. Let's skip. I don't even remember where to get a what's that spring. Okay, so I'm not as bad off as I thought I was. That's good to know. But I said this at the beginning of stream, but I'm gonna say it again. I normally cheat in this. I'm not doing it on stream because you know content. I guess I don't fucking know, but I hate fishing, and so I definitely cheat my way through fucking fishing in the game because this mechanic is shit. I think I've seen people post that they enjoy fishing in here. I don't know how that's happening. I don't know. It's so frustrating to do. I hate fishing too. Most people do. The fishing mechanic fucking sucks. See? See, this is what I'm talking about. What the fuck is this? Ugh, okay, whatever. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Okay. Cool. I did a new save for the update without mods, but after seeing the Sasha mod. uh yeah, doing it without mods is completely valid because I play it on Switch all the time, actually. Most of the time I'm playing on Switch. Um and that I can't mod that. But on PC, it's so much more fun. It's so much more fun with the cheats and the mods and the aesthetic stuff. It's just I didn't even damn, it didn't even give me a chance. I'm thinking about adding Caleb from Love and Deep Space in here. I can't get into my Nexus account though, so I'll have to wait until I get that fixed. But I think they have Caleb, Silas, and Kane as a mod. I don't know about Xavier and Wrath. Uh, but I definitely want Caleb. Because I am a Love and Deep Space, Jesus, player. Like for real. Get them dailies on the regular. I've never played it. It's so good, dude. I look, it's a money sink, it's a time sink. Um it's frustrating because 9 times out of 10 you may not get the card that you want to pull for, but I love the storyline, I love the content. The quality of the game is really high. So I don't know. You haven't, you should. But I am intrigued. Yeah, you should. I don't have the space, but I eat up all the content I see. Bro, I'm so deep into this game, like obsessed with it. I deleted damn near everything out of my phone so that I could update it. Now, that being said, I am getting very irritated with them doing that. It needs to be a PC game. The mechanics would allow for it, the quality of the game would allow for it. They it's the same company that does Infinity Nikki. So they have the capability. They just don't do that. Hold on, I gotta lock in for come on. Come on. Come on. Come please. Okay, cool. Um damn, it made me I thought that was a squid. Why did it make me work? Um I would download immediately if it went to PC. Right? They would get so many more players if it was a PC game. Zane, Silas, Gurley for sure. Caleb, Silas. Um, they're smart to make it a phone game because it's more justifiable through Apple Pay. I mean, yes and no, because Genshin is a thing. And while I wasn't the type to really care too much about pools for Genshin, um, I know that there were people that really cared about that. They would spend like stupid amounts of money, not only to pull for the characters that they wanted to pull, but to upgrade them and get them to a rank that they wanted them to. So if they're concerned about money, they would make their money back tenfold by making it a PC game, and it would open up so much more for them. They would get more free advertisement because gamers would stream the game for them. Like it would be nothing but beneficial. And there's absolutely no reason why I need 50 fucking gigs out of my phone for a game. Stupid. Anyway, rant over. I love the game, so I play it a lot. But that's why I deleted everything. I was able to re-download some stuff, but I had to delete a lot out of my. It was concerning a little bit. I was already one of the highest earning mobile games. Yeah, it outranked Genshin almost immediately. It was number one in the world for months. It might still be, actually. I haven't checked in a long time. Man, fuck Pierre. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna buy from Joja just because like, morally I feel bad about that. I think it's second, if not first, I saw, but it's been a few months. Yeah, it's definitely top five still. There are people that are like, in order to be a VIP for that game and like get the prizes that come along with that, you have to spend like minimum $2,000 in 1 month. I think, like in a 30-day period, you have to spend $2,000, and there are a lot of VIPs. I don't think I'm participating in that. I care about festival. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I think I could understand originally where they were coming from, not making it a PC game, but now it's just like you need all of this space, uh, and it would pull more money for you if you made it more easily available to anyone. You know, because if it can run on a phone, it can run on like a base level computer, not even like a gaming PC. Just like, why with her and eating things? Like, girl, calm down. Protein is good for you. For Anyway, all of that to say, I think I'm gonna add Caleb to the game as soon as I can get into my Nexus account. And if I can't get into my Nexus account, then I'm just gonna make a new one because I don't have time for that bullshit. Really. My pickaxe still not ready. Has it only been like a day? It's only been a day, right? Oh fuck! I forgot I planted this. Why is this here? What? That's confusing. Oh, you know what? I must have set it up before I added expanded, so it was just sitting where it previously was. I don't want the I'm trying to romance Sebastian. Man, once you stalk him for that first, couple of days, it's not that hard to get him to fall for you. He really just give him a few teardrops, give him one of them what is that flatfish called? Flounder. Give him some flounder. Be yours like that. Also, he wants to get out of that house, It there we go. But he was my first husband. You know what? No, that's not true. Shane was mostly because of convenience. Um, it's easy to run into him, so minimal effort. But Sebastian was my first uh, love of this game. He will be my precious very soon. Yeah, you got this, girl. He's a pretty good husband. I've seen people complain about him a lot. They're like, oh, he doesn't even do anything. I mean, none of them really do. Think about it. But he helps out just as much as the others do, so I don't really know what the problem is. You don't like your husband, divorce him. Jesus. It's an option. Except for I had to start a whole new save because I wanted to divorce Sebastian, so that I could romance Elliot. Uh every time that I would get ready to divorce him, he would come up and be like, "Oh, I'm so happy that we got married. I'm so happy that I'm here. I'm doing so much better not living in my mom's house." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm still married to him in that save because I just like I couldn't. I felt so bad. So I couldn't do it. Oh well. I haven't played that save in a really long time. Yeah, no, it was like he knew or something. We were gonna be divorced. Uh, I was fishing. Maybe river? Yeah, foraging is just so much easier. I feel like I'm finding a lot of clay right now. Yeah. Normally, I'm within the first year, I'm struggling to find even 10 of these little bitches. I don't know what's going on. I manifested it. Yeah, you really did me a solid there because I need a new silo. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it! What? Oh Jesus! Uh, 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 okay. I wasn't expecting that. That's usually a nighttime fish type of thing. Okay. That was my. I need a new fishing pole. I hate this. I all for a pike. That's actually crazy work. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can get better fishing pole because that would really help. Hi, hubby. I think algae starting to form. That's sexy. Love that. Time for cleaning. Yes. In fact, if I can't, I go a little crazy. Fish smoker. I do want that. Go for an steam rod. I think. Do I have bait? I feel like I do. Can I go this way? Will it let me go this way? Oh, cool. Wrong way. Doing. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, I need to learn this map. What the fuck am I doing? Not much bait, but it works. Do I have enough hardwood for that? Just cold bar. I think I have gold. A faded button. Sorry about all the ads. I can't snooze them anymore. I will work on that tonight to fix it. I apologize. I'm sure that's extremely annoying. What? Just that quick. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. I don't have gold yet. Okay, so I can't make. I'll let you know. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll get that fixed because I didn't. I don't want them set up like that, so I'm not sure why they are set up like. I want people to be able to enjoy the stream even if they aren't subbed. I feel like that's fair. And I don't want people to feel like they're being forced to sub to my stream because no one fucking likes that. Anyway, just that. Seriously, what the hell? We just had one. Hold on, I gotta figure this out because it's pissing me off. So I wonder if I can change it while I'm on. The other thing is, since I've been not doing this for a while, not only have things changed, but the things that haven't changed, I completely fucking forgot. Yep. Okay. Turn it off. I think because I'm actively streaming, it's not letting me turn. But I see the button right here. It's just At least I know where it is so that I can turn it off. I thought I had this on shuffle. What? It just like turned the shuffle off. I don't know. My technology. The fuck? Oh, I have one of these things. I have two of these things. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna check. I don't have any of that. That's why that was in my pocket. Got it. Hmm. Yeah, making more sense now. Sit up straighter. Yay. Yeah, I just got to get through the mind cycle. Do I have it? I try not to go to bed so early in game, but when it gets dark, I get nervous because I keep dying when it gets too late. So every time it gets dark, I'm like, oh, I need to go to bed. But in the winter, that's not the case because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. Hi, welcome. Thank you for popping in. How are you doing today? I just bought one from you, Willie. What? Leave me alone, man. What are we doing? Probably gonna continue fishing. Wait, is my pickaxe done? It's been a few days, right? We're gonna go up to the mine. We're gonna go the long way, so it takes a little time. So I can put these geodes away. But I like my pickaxes. Hopefully by the time I get back, it'll be time for it to be open. I don't think Clint's store really closes on dinosaur egg. Yes, score. Good thing working a bit. Okay, I appreciate the lurk. I hope work is going well. And if not, I hope that it goes by fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here chilling, trying to keep it real calm so I don't make myself anxious. So far, so good. I'm just having fun. Grateful for that. Yeah, with a dino egg, we're gonna start making so much money. Dino eggs change everything. I thought I was gonna have to work a little harder for that, to be honest. Open. Yeah, see, this is not shuffling. The shuffle is not shuffling. All right, I'm taking this into my own hands. You figure your shit out, dude. Sorry. I hate it when it does that because then it's like I don't like it when it doesn't do the thing I asked. Oh, is Clint not going to be open? Usually, yeah, not opening it. Boo. I guess we might as well go. I feel like there are more trees here than there was a second ago. He's such a cranky old man. Pelted me with the snowball in the very festival. So mature. He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. He shouldn't have hit you with the snowball. What? What's happening? Actually, when I was in college, there was this dude that I kind of liked him. I didn't like him like a ton because I didn't know him very well. But it was a snow day, and we were walking around. It was like me and my girls, him and his boys, hanging out, having fun, whatever. And he got a snowball, and then he hardened it like so it was basically ice, and then he threw that motherfucker at me at full speed. I have never gotten over a crush so fast in my fucking life. That shit was deaded immediately. I literally just walked back to my dorm. I didn't have time for that bullshit. You threw full force a huge block of ice at me. What the fuck is wrong with you? He thought that shit was so funny. He was like, oh, why are you mad? Are you fucking serious, you sociopath? The fuck? I'm a pretty little princess. You don't hit me with nothing. I think about that shit sometimes. I still get mad. What the fuck? Don't blame. Right. Why would you do that? No, that was the biggest red flag. And at that point, I wasn't really good at sussing out red flags, at least for myself. But that was like blatant. That was like this man may or may not put his hands on you type bullshit. Because he wasn't even far away from me. He was like really close to me and he threw that shit full force. The fuck? So to any of you out there that want to date someone, if they throw anything hard at you full force, oh, don't do that. Yeah, I think I stopped talking to him completely. Like I just pretended like he didn't exist. He would be talking to me, and I would just walk past him. Oh shit! I didn't drop off the amethyst to Emily. I still. No, wait. No, I did. No. I kind of want to romance Harvey just to see what that's like, but I get so bored. But I get why people like him. Actually, if I just kind of pretend like he's Charlie, I think I'll be fine. Doctor version of Charlie. Uh, oh, her hair is pretty. Mm, fuck, why are you? Hello? What is that? It really won't. I am not that good. Thank you. Has this always been here? Is this like a mod thing? I'll have to check because I don't remember this. Oh, his hair. Ooh, no. What's going on? Kind of glad I normally skip this. Wait, does it do it again? That's so cute. Little piggy. Yeah. I think it's unfair how they start off where they're supposed to be, and I have to run to get to where I need to be. Oh, wait, do I get to keep that? Girl, what are you doing? Sorry, I had to get rid of. All right, don't go to sleep. Because otherwise, if I do go to sleep, I am going to forget. Quite frankly, memory's not too good. Mm-hmm. Oh snap! Did I win? That's crazy. I actually really want one of those fish that I. That's fine. Better at fishing than I thought I was. Maybe I can get my damn pickaxe. Oh, cool. What do you mean? I haven't had milk in like 2 days. Crazy. It's the goats that normally have it like every day. Weird. Oh shit. Oh, open. So. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ah, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's my phone. Oh. Bro, come on. Okay. Pickaxe back. Oh. Get rid of some of these artifacts and then go up to them. Oop, what was that? The tree fall? Yeah, I don't want that thing. Oh, goofy fucking goober. Normally, I would empty my pockets before coming down here, but god damn it, I need a sword. That's why I was looking around. That's rusty. I think my nice sword is on the farm. It's still not dead. Oh my. So fucking long. The fuck. Thank you. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It must be a bad luck day. I didn't check that before I came in, to be honest. I'm hearing bats, I'm not seeing bats. What's going on? There it is. Again? That's crazy. I've never seen it do like the what it's like a monster frenzy thing. I don't know what the actual name for it is. I've never seen it do it back to back like that. That's actually insane. Oh my god. I might have to leave. I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't. That was scary. we'll go and donate another artifact. And yeah, I had to check to make sure it didn't shut off. Sometimes, yes, it's a little stupid with. Nope. I'm scared to throw away artifacts because at this point I just kind of hoard whatever I get of fear for needing it later. But I never do anything with it. I mean, you could probably make clothes out of it. I think a lot of them you can clothes out of, but like, what do I do with all of this? Can I sell it? Sorry. It's kind of cold now, though. I mean, it still tastes good, but then I'm gonna reapply some lip gloss, and I'll go back to. I'm actually surprised that the top lip is held up as long. Anyway, I ate before stream because I make a point to eat for stream. I already played. Um, I make a point to eat before I stream because I do have a habit of forgetting times. I don't want to do that streaming. But every time that I start streaming, if after like an hour I'm hungry all over again, it's like I didn't eat at all. I'm not burning a ton of calories. I don't really know why this is happening. But I'm gonna need a little sneaky snack. Hydrate, stretch. Okay. Like, like actual water. Do I have water in here? I think I have water in here. I have water in the house, but I do need it. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but my bones just popped. God. Any liquids when you can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still have some more tea. Um, step on my back. Right? There's a little like more towards my hip right here. This hip gives me so many problems. That's how you know I'm 30. But this hip right here, I feel like if somebody just put their foot on it the right way, it would fix all my problems. Just really get in there. Um, but normally if I don't move for a bit, my bones do pop once I start moving them again. Right. Yummy. I will make sure to have on. I'm trying to see. I have a water bottle and I normally keep it in here, but I don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not in here. It just means that I can't find it. But I'll find out. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna need to eat soon, which could mean a little break. Um, and then I'll come back and then we're good to go. I hate eating on stream though. I don't like it when people watch me eat. I'm weird, really weird about that. Um, or it could mean end of stream. I don't know how long have I been streaming. Almost 2 hours. Okay, yeah, maybe like another hour. Um, and then we'll see if it means break or if it means end of stream. Because I'm not starving. I'm just hungry. Those are cute. Is that a little ramen? What is that? That's cute. Wait, is that pineapple pizza? Get that out of here. Absolutely not. Not allowed. You're crazy. Yeah, I found them. Those are cute. Fucking pineapple pizza, disgusting. I think I've become like one of the very few people who actually really, in their soul of souls, do not like pineapple pizza. Um, I had a boyfriend that bought pizza. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna order pizza." This fucking sociopath orders pineapple, like Hawaiian pizza. Doesn't run that by me at all. Clearly not aware that most people with common sense don't like pineapple on pizza. That was the only thing that he ordered. When I tell you I was so fucking mad. He did not get why I was so pissed off, but I was pissed. On Twitch, pineapple pizza is interesting. I'm not upset with you, Sammy. I just don't like pineapple. Um, and honestly, no judgment if you do like it. If you do like it and that makes you happy, you're not harming anyone. Just don't make me. And I eat a lot of weird shit. So I found some snow fungus because Jahong Shu got to me. So buy it for myself, just not for exactly. You can have it all you want. You can eat as much of it. You can have all of the pineapple pizza in the world. Keep that shit away from my mouth. I don't want that. I like mushroom pizza. Yes, I like black olives and mushroom on pizza, which I found out is weird. Apparently, people think that's weird. I don't know why they think that's weird. Delicious, especially with like pepperoni or something. Yeah, right. It is good. If you've never tried it before, I really would suggest it. It's very yummy. Um, I forgot where I was going with this. Mm. Just talking about food. What was I saying? Mm. I really hate that I can't remember shit. So, God. Snow mushroom. Thank you, Sammy. Oh God. I found some snow mushroom because I was on Xiaohongshu and know, I like tea, so I was listening to what they were saying. Um, I haven't figured out how to make it right yet. I think what I'm gonna have to do is like go to a restaurant and see if they sell that and offer that so that I can taste what it's supposed to taste like. Um, but I was like offering it to family members and stuff because it's good for your skin and it's good for you, whatever. And they were so disgusted by the fungus part, like the fact that it's called a snow fungus. They didn't like that. And in fact, they were having me call it snow mushroom, like Sammy has called it. I was like, that's its name. It's snow fungus. I don't know what the problem is. I don't see. It is what it is. Um, Mushroom fungus, whatever. But yeah, I didn't make it right. The other cheese that because I finally found jujubes, which was really hard for me to find. Found goji berries, which took me forever because it was sold out. Um, and then I found the rosebuds and stuff. The rest of the stuff wasn't too hard to find. It was mostly the red dates and the goji berries. Uh, and so that tastes fine with the apple and stuff. But when I try to add the snow fungus to it, it just doesn't. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't like taste as good. Yeah. It's I don't know. It has potential. I just need to know how to make it the right way. That's all. 'Cause I don't know why I'm useful to me. Okay, what are you? Green. Okay, that's one of the modded things. Base game. I need to talk on. I think I tried CMOS like once. Not even enough to get like the benefits of it. But I do want to get into it. I know it's really good for you, and it's such a simple thing to add to like a morning routine or something. Uh, is there any brand that you use that is like preferable to you, or do you just grab what you? Because I try to add in whatever nutrients I need, whatever vitamins I need. I've had to readjust my diet quite a bit, more for my physical health than anything else, but also because I like looking good, and I hadn't been looking very good for a while. So, um, you know, but I'm trying to, find things that work best for the type of lifestyle that I live that I won't fall off of too hard. This time I'm going in there with not enough time, but we're gonna do it anyway. Also, didn't check luck today. I tried it for a month and Def noticed farmer skin. Go to a family-owned health food store. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's a smarter way to do it. If you can go to a small business for anything, I would highly suggest. You know, support your local economy and all. Oh, why did I put that? You know what? Two. Yeah, I'll try to see if like any of the shops around something like that, health food stores, or because I prefer like I'll go to H Mart if I can't find it anywhere else. But if I can go to like an Asian grocery store that's family owned or small, I would rather do that. Thing did not want to die. I mean, most things don't. But that one was annoying about it. You bitch! Oh my god! And I didn't walk in here with any food like a dumbass. At least there'll be a few more hours of content because my ass can't get it together. Oh fuck. Okay, that's cool. But in the summer, I'm gonna try to make it. You can buy the you can buy the dry version online, and you gotta soak it in. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the only ones that I've seen are like it's already pre-soaked in a jar. It's almost kind of like a paste, like it's been blended up or something, and then you just put it in a drink. But that makes more sense. Sounds like a healthier way to do it too. Because even when you get something from a small business, you don't know how they did that stuff unless they tell you, which most of the time they don't. Because you know, trying to sell it to you, not convince you to make it at home. That's why I'm not a very good salesperson. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Unless I really and truly believe in whatever I'm selling you, I'm not good at that. So that being said, if I do a sponsorship, more than likely I've already tried the product, or while I'm doing the sponsorship, I'm going to try the oh, there it is. I'm going to try the product and then I will tell you how I actually feel about it. Um because I who the fuck am I to sell somebody something I don't believe in? Something that's shitty, you know what I mean? Okay. That helps. Raw feedback. Yeah. Yeah, like when I did HelloFresh, I had already tried HelloFresh when I decided to take that sponsorship. Um which is how I knew that I liked it enough to be like, yeah, you should buy this. And actually, a lot of the recipes that I did from that sponsorship, um I still use. Like I memorized them, and so I'll just go and buy the ingredients and make them. One of them was like that. It was I think I did it on stream. It was like a chicken breast, and then you put like some sauce on top of it, and then you put the breading on top of it, and you bake it or whatever. And every time I make it for people, they're like, "Oh my god, this is absolutely delicious! You're brilliant for making this." I got that recipe. I've tricked you. Not a brilliant cook, but it's really good, and it's actually pretty healthy. It's not something that's super bad. So I'm not being sponsored right now. I'm just saying, like that's an example. I kept all my recipes from HelloFresh. Some of them were so good because they're yeah, like they're really good recipes. Um, and the batch I got, I've heard people getting batches of HelloFresh that aren't like the food is rotted. I haven't had that experience. Um, it's usually like really fresh veggies and eat is perfectly fine and all of that. So, not to say that it doesn't happen, it just hasn't happened to JJ Life Hack. Exactly. I love keeping like little recipes from different places. Actually, if I like something enough of like one of my friends or family members makes, I have them tell me how to make it so that I can make it at home. Um, and I'm a creature of habit, so I will perfect that recipe because I will be eating it every day. Oh my god! I swear to God, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Ah! See, I started fighting the ghost before the bat. Why are we still doing this? In game, it's been like an hour of this. I kept getting meats mislabeled or already opened. Oh my god, no, that's a good reason to end a subscription. Especially like with food, anything that you're going to ingest. No, don't put yourself through that. I have to go upstairs because I'm dying and it's 10 p.m. But it was good while it lasted. Yeah, I think somewhere in there it started going downhill because it's only in like the last couple of years that I've heard so many things about them not doing very good. And not really doing anything to rectify it either, which is also a problem. Um, but prior to that, but yeah, if I do a sponsorship, I it's because I've either had the product already or I'm going to try the product and I'll let you know. I don't I just can't like in good conscience sell something to somebody that's not good. I got beef labeled as turkey. That's not even the same type of animal. I can understand, you know, oh, it's chicken, but it was mislabeled as turkey. You know what I mean? I could get that. But beef, pardon? Oh, yeah, somebody fucked up bad. Did you try to contact them and see if they would like fix it or like give you credit or something? Because I would have. Yep. The watering can. What am I doing? Yeah, that being said, if I take a sponsorship from them again, I will obviously have to put in an order before I even announce I'm taking a sponsorship because I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I got credit back. Okay. All right. At least they tried to like rectify it because if they hadn't, that would have been way worse. That's not to say that was like an okay thing to do. At least they tried to do something. Is there an egg there? Bro, what do you mean? It's been like 4 days. You don't have any milk? Okay, now I'm concerned. Check my kitchen, see if I have any. Oh, no. Yeah, I figured I'd be a little bit quieter, so this song can. Oh, I can't use that. Holy fuck. Oh hell. Jeez. I need to find a prismatic shard so I can get a galaxy. This is some bullshit. Okay, not as effective as I was hoping. Irritating monster to deal with. Oop, 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 oop. Sprites are. I actually don't even know if they're called sprites, but they're normally not so difficult to kill. I don't know what's going on. Raisins. Okay, how I know I'm actually super hungry is because I'm smelling blueberry waffles, like the Eggo waffles. There's no blueberry waffles in the house. I haven't had them in years. I don't know. I think that's what my body wants, but we're probably gonna have chicken tendies because that's what we got. Hilarious. Because sometimes I kind of gaslight myself and be like, I'm probably not that hungry. I'm probably exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. I'm hungry. If I think I'm hungry, I'm probably hungry. You're making me hungry. Sorry. Craving. Yeah, I sometimes I get these cravings for very specific foods that I haven't had in years. I apologize. I will try to talk about food less, but it's probably because I'm hungry that I'm doing that. I'm sorry. Okay, you're giving me snack ideas. I hope that they are very satisfying snacks. If you haven't eaten today, definitely eat. Add any water, drink, take your vitamins. Okay, Meg. Let's see if we can go upstairs just so I can progress before the day ends. Bro, please. Not to leave. Uh, no. Fuck. I just need one more level, please. Please leave me alone, Mr. Bat. Miss Bat? One of the animals in here are girls. Oh my god. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Fuck. I'm gonna have to play former. Ugh. Yay! Leveled up combat. Progress. Eventually, I'll get to decorating in here. Displeased. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip the mines because I feel like that's what's been happening the last couple of days. That the luck has been really bad. Squid Fest. The fuck? Void Essence. I think I have that. I didn't. Damn, I have misplaced two buckets. That's insane. They're both in here? Where's the other one? The kitchen. The way I have eggs. In such early game, I normally don't care too much about what's in my kitchen. But you kind of needed to be able to make food when I also forgetting to water plants because I normally have auto water on. Hopefully, hopefully I get to harvest some before the end of the season. I don't know. I need a. Or can I gray? Purple? Go with purple. The color coding kind of helps me understand when I don't just keep opening it. Hi, kitty. We're not going to the mines today. So let's chop down some trees so I can have some glitching. Everything seems. Hmm. Anytime something happens with the game that normally doesn't happen, I get nervous. Years that has been a problem for me. I think it's okay right now. Just kind of tripping earlier in this year, but the last few months. But sure. Thank you, Kylie. Good night. Get some rest. Thank you for popping in. Not the most realistic, but allow it. Oop, what? What happened? Can I eat this? Not poison. Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Time is it? Oh, yeah. Ah, you normally get off at this time, right? Or is it early? I don't. I feel like you normally, or rather, you probably just get home later. That's what. What song is this? You know what? I'll allow it. I must have added it to the playlist, and I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. No, I need to get one of those like seat pillows. God, this bitch hard. Oh, I think I got some blood flow going. Is that a fucking possum? That thing looks scary. I don't know if that's modded or if that's base game, but that was terrifying. That wasn't very. I needed to. Gotta make adjustments. Somewhat annoyed. Okay, well, back to the forest I go. Go pick up some squid, I guess. Thank you. You're driving home. Oh, okay. Please be safe. But thank you. I'm happy to be back. Also, I apologize for all the ads. I will have to fix it. I didn't realize how bad it was. But please. I just want what? Just one. I need a cork bobber. Well, bitch. You know what? No, I'm gonna go. Damn, it's still early. Okay. Fuck. Damn it. We didn't catch one thing. Not one. Gold carrot seed. I haven't seen these before. Interesting. I know that the regular carrot seeds are a thing, but this is new. Yeah. Thanks for that. Actually, shit the hard way. Girl. Damn, that was loud. I saw it peak in OBS on the mic. What confuses me is that it'll be fine. Like it'll be chopping or watering or whatever in the right direction, then all of a sudden it'll be like, nope, the other way. Nothing changed, girl. What are you doing? Okay, give me one sec. I gotta stand up. Sec. Okay, I feel better. It already played this song. I mean, I don't mind, but I have like the whole of Epic added to this. Why won't it play anything else? I'm gonna let it play. I was debating. I'm trying to wait till Joanna gets home so I can end stream. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. Usually, what happens when I want to end stream. Sleepy and I'm hungry. Next time I'll have coffee before I start. I did try to eat before that part. Nothing I can do about that. I just get hungry while I. Like this. I don't even know what I'm collecting all this wood for. I just feel like it would be a good idea. I have to panic later when I need it. episode? Okay. Mm, cool. Okay. So, hmm. Oh, there. Glad you made it home. I'm also glad you didn't nap in your car. Very proud of you. Good job. I'm gonna try and stream for a little bit longer. But as you can tell, my battery is running out, man. Trying to listen while driving back, but Twitch is being stupid. Um, I mean, it could be because you were driving, but then again, you do watch Twitch while you at home. Yeah. It's more because like I don't really want to end stream. I'm just tired. To go to sleep. Today was a sleepy day for me though. I woke up and I just kind of like lazed back, and at some point I took like a 3 hour nap. And I don't really nap during the day. Like it's very hard for me to nap anymore. I used to, but I don't know. I think today's just a sleepy day for me, and I didn't have coffee today. Uh, and I don't function right if I don't have coffee. I'm one of those adults. Maybe this is beyond some people's time, but the Dexter episode where the adults like zombies without their coffee. That's pretty fucking. I thought they were exaggerating. They're not exaggerating. I need that shit, especially if I have stuff to do. I always end up more tired when I nap. Right, because I woke up and then I wasn't like energized. I was like, I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have any coffee. It's a valid question to ask. Um, no, but apparently, if you sleep too long, that can make you sleepy too, because your body is tired from. I don't know, and I think that's what happens to me. That I slept too long, and now my body is exhausted somehow. But I'm always like that. That's just my life now. I don't know. Joha, I want to play Repo, but I want to wait until you are available to play Repo on stream with me. If that's something you want to do. I know sometimes you don't like throwing it out. Okay, cool. We'll have to figure out a time and day mm, that you're like available to do it. Maybe I start a stream later or something. I don't know. But I think it would. Checked all. Let's go to the mines. Still a good day. Oh, keep forgetting the carts aren't working, so I can't do that. Probably gonna going straight. Okay. All right. So I the next time I stream, I'll just start much later. So so I hate so much. I would love some fish sticks right now. Actually, I'm so fucking hungry. Uh, yes, please. An hour ago, I was like, oh, I'll see how I feel after an hour. I'm still hungry. Well, I have to take off and it's a whole. Mm, thank you. So cute. Normally, I would try to get more resources, but I've been trying to get to level 55 for days. So we're gonna fish through and try to get as much of the cavern open. I was trying not to. Like that song. I'm not sure that I've heard it before. One before this one. Yeah, it's Killer Queen by Mad Sai. That's what his. Yeah, Mad Sai. I'll type it out in chat. He has other good music too. I don't know why I was thinking. Oh my god. Wait, no, I don't want to do this. Wait a minute. Wait. No, please. Also, if you have music suggestions for the playlist, let me know. I'll listen to them. If I like them, I'll add them. Doesn't really matter the genre, because I listen to all music. Really like music. Fuck. The caves aren't like the hardest to do in the world, but it takes forever to get through them. Like, god damn. Can I just cut through a rock with a sword? I gotta go, bro. Even with the speed cheat on here, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, no, I'll make it. Scared me though. I forget to feed them. Seems like something I would. No, they're fine. That's so weird. That's cute. Maybe. Oop. She's lurking, Joha. Still at work, so if she doesn't respond, that's why. Damn it, what did I do with those seeds? What? Oh, I must have left them in the cave. Go in there. Ooh, a tie-dye shirt. That's fun. This shit is definitely on. Wasn't sure at first, but I'm definitely sure now. No, I had more of them. Where are they? Why my brain didn't process that was coming. Damn it. There we go. Now I can feel my fingers. Or can I make the bombs yet? Can figure out if I can. The dwarf isn't available yet because I haven't. There's that wall cave. And I haven't gotten all the scrolls, so I can't speak the language he's purchased. Bothers me I can't go in there. Why is that there? Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I ghost is fucking give oh. I appreciate it. I'm good. Doing just a little chill stream today. I'm a little sleepy, to be honest. So a little more low energy than I typically would be, but having a good time. How are you? Okay. Yeah, felt that. I mean, it's around that time, so it makes sense. Did you have a good stream? Mother, I do not at all. Where are the stairs? Oh, it should be. Ah, please leave me alone. Normally, don't try to run away, fight, but there are so many of them in here. Please, mother. Oh hell no! I'm not doing it. And it's the regular stream with me. Yeah, I feel like that's just part of streaming. Um, I normally have like a bunch of issues. If it's not one thing, it's another. So I totally get it. I'm sorry that that happened. I hope that get it balanced out and doesn't happen again. A luck ring on? What's going on? And a lot of stuff. Drive my recording. Yeah, that's happened to me. One time I streamed for like an hour, like a straight hour. I from what I could see, everything was going just fine, but when I checked like on Twitch, it was just a completely black screen. Nobody could hear me even. Um I didn't have too many people in stream. Maybe they thought I was just doing a bit. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that one was frustrating because it was like no one said. I think there were like two people in the stream watching it, and they didn't say anything. It was just black screen for it for an hour. Not even like my outline here. It was just completely black. I don't know why it did that. It's never done that before, and it hasn't done it since. Um, just really so frustrating. So now my okay, be fishing. I fucking hate fishing. But I think we've collected enough wood. Thank you for the follow. I wonder why it's not populating a name. That's new. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, now I gotta check why it's not fucking populating a name when people follow me. That's weird. Like the vibe. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty chill. Every once in a while, I'll do like horror games or something. I will warn people about that though. I know a lot of people that enjoy this vibe don't enjoy a horror vibe. So, but yeah, I like to just relax and chill back and hang out with people. Everyone is welcome. Why did I go this way? I said I wasn't chopping, but I said I was fishing. Really said I like both vibes. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to hear that because I also like a little girly moment, a little calm moment, and then also I like to be scared to death. That's fun. Okay, good, good. We'll get along then. All right, we're gonna go up to the fish. We're at the night market. When when Joanna is off of work sometime this week, I don't know. We'll talk about a day. Um, we'll play Repo, which I feel like Repo. If you're playing with friends, it's just more silly fun, you know. Rather than motherfucker, rather than complete horror. I have to lock it, please. Uh, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't played yet. Um, I've just seen a few clips here, and actually haven't even watched a full playthrough. Uh, so I'm kind of going in blind, which I think is fun. I don't think I've done that in a game where I have absolutely no idea what's actually going to happen there. Um, I have a concept, but not full knowledge. Ultra. That must be because that's big. Plus all of the other games. Jonah's gotten me so many games for me to play on stream that she wants to watch me play, and I just haven't played them. One is from like 4 years ago. Um, so sorry. I will do them. I love you. I feel like a quarter of the games that I have is just Joanna wanting to watch me play them, and I'll be like, I'll play them on the stream, and then I don't. I love you. I'm sorry. Where's our horror game from forever ago? That's the main one that I'm talking about. I still have it. Hold on. I think if I have my Steam open, oh look, tell you the name. I think it's called The Park or something. It has like a mascot of a chipmunk. It's in a amusement park, and I think at the time that you were talking about this game, it was like really popular, and I was like, yeah, I'll play it. I haven't even opened it. It's not even on my computer. I haven't downloaded it to my computer. Hold on. I gotta organize my. Yeah, it's called The Park. Uh, can it? Can you give me a date on like when I got it? No, tell me that. I've had it for a very long. This and like a couple of the Poppy games, Poppy Playtime games. I played the first one. I think I started playing the second one on stream. I finish it. I'll get back into that. Uh, the Bendy series. It's a squirrel. Okay. Okay, yeah. I couldn't tell if it was a squirrel or a chipmunk, but um yeah. Well, sorry. I apologize. Love you. Ah, motherfucker. I moved my hand. Yeah, the park I gave you before you started streaming. Yeah, it was the first like I was only vaguely talking about I don't even think I had a PC yet. Like I was like, "Oh, I think I want to start streaming." And you were like, "Hell yeah." And we're very supportive of that. And I was like, "It'll be the first game I play." I lied. I don't what was the first game? I think it was like Batman. Like the old Batman games? I think. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. I think I was playing like Genshin at one point, which I don't really play Genshin. So cool though. Very. Joha is the sweetest. She's my sweet little baby. I love her. She's always very supportive. Very good friend. That's my wife. Cute. Yeah, I think to make it easier for people that, which I was kind of doing it before, but to make it easier for people that don't have the stomach for horror or like gory games or stuff like that, um, maybe I'll set aside like a day, a specific day where I play those games. Um, and that'll be for me because while I do enjoy cozy games and keeping it calm and chill, and that's good for, my health and my mental well being. I do really enjoy horror games and participate in that as much as possible. And maybe I'll get back into doing makeup on stream. Something about that was very stressful for me. Uh, I crash out over my makeup constantly, and having people see me that way, like see me being like that was very upsetting, frustrating. Um, because like I know I'm being crazy, but I don't need other people knowing that I'm crazy. You know what I mean? So while the makeup is fun, I will have to consider it because I do enjoy doing the makeup, and I think when I do fun, silly looks, it's interesting and fun to do on stream. But it was very, 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 very stressful. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself for that. Ah, that's over quick. Love to see you do makeup, but if it stresses you out, it's not worth it. Thank you. Um, yeah, and the stress isn't even like people aren't being weird with me about it. Nobody's putting that pressure on me but me. I'm being weird about it. So until I figure out how not to do that, I don't think I'm going to be doing makeup on stream. Maybe like my stream makeup, I'll just turn on the stream and just listen to music and do that, and maybe not talk. Maybe that helps me not talking while I do it. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Because I think one year I was actually like in the number one percentile for the beauty category, which was crazy to me because I didn't have a lot of viewership or interaction at the time. We aren't here. I'm blind. Yeah, I think that's what it would have to be if I started doing makeup on stream again. I would have to like be muted and have the music up and just not interact at all. I would just have to have like the camera on and do it that way. But I mean, at that point, is that even really fun? You know, I don't. Is that entertaining for y'all? Because while streaming is also for me, it's a thing that I enjoy doing. I'm doing it for my viewership. So if y'all aren't having fun with that, then what's the point? I don't know. I don't know. But it's also not like I'm having like 100 viewers per stream right now. So I do have like a lot more flexibility and ability to do really what I want to do with it. So I don't know. I just got to stop stressing myself out. That's like the core of my problem in everything, not just streaming. Yeah. Yes, skis, skis. Fucking. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. I think I want it. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Really cute. Cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 15423. And I need to write that. I want that pearl. Cool. Normally I have like a pencil and paper so I can write it down. I think watching you with the music up could work. Maybe post a list of products that you're using. I used to love going all out with my makeup, but I've fallen the last few years. Valid. And you always look great, so it'd be cool to see you do it sometime. Self copy. That's super sweet. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Joha. Um, Yeah, I could do that, I think. Put up a list of the products, and I don't know what brushes I use. Honestly, my favorite brushes are like the cheap ones you get from the dollar store because the quality is better and it lasts a lot longer, ironically. Um, but I could at the very least show you, if not put out like a list, show you what product I'm using. Because the other thing about me is if I'm doing my makeup, I don't know what I'm doing until I'm actively doing. I don't really plan ahead unless it's like a um get a quiet get ready with. Yeah, I think I like that idea. So I think I'll try that sometime this week. Um mull it over a little bit, but yeah, I never know what I'm doing until I'm in the middle of doing it. Even like with this makeup look, which is a super simple look. It's so uncomplicated. But I didn't know what color I was doing. I didn't know what palette I was using. I had no idea whatsoever. So, instead of a list, maybe I can just, show you what I'm using, or if I notice somebody's asked, I can show them. Um, Maybe put a sign up being like I'm not talking right now. So new people would know what's going on. Yeah, I that sounds doable. Maybe just products up to the screen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, because I like doing my makeup in front of people. I like sharing that with people. Makeup is one of my favorite things, and how I best connect to people sometimes. So uh, I would hate to cut that out of what I do. Streamer currently locked in. Yeah, that would be a great. Let's just put it as a banner. uh, oh, I should have played the music so y'all could hear. Maybe I could, if it's there, the next turn on the music, because the music for the mermaid thing is actually really good. All of the music is good, but I like to play my own. I feel like this is what it would be like to take acid. It's just visions of things like that. That and the tea that you get from Caroline Greenhouse. Okay. Uh, 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. Yay! I got a pearl. Also use that for the wedding, which is what I'm gonna. Best line to hear after an ad break. Was it the acid thing? I don't even remember. I just be saying shit. I don't know what I said. That's so. Oh, that's hilarious. Where in my house am I? Well, I guess I'll put it in my room. Okay. How long is it? Time is it? Okay. We're almost at a 4 hour mark, which is crazy for me because normally after 2 hours, I'm like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Which probably showcases how much better my mental health is. Um, but I've been hungry for the past like 2 hours. Uh, I'm very happy with how this stream has gone. Glad that people came in and chatted, and the people that wanted to lurk got to lurk. Um, I may stream tomorrow. I have to figure out a time that would work best for that. But I'm definitely gonna stream on Wednesday. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna keep this up. I appreciate y'all for bearing with me. For people who have uh, been following me or watching streams since I started, I really appreciate it because I have been inconsistent, and I do want to fix that. I think my mental health is in a place now where I can very strongly. I love y'all. Thank you. I had so much fun. I'll see you next time.